All right, John, welcome to Texas. So I got to ask you off the bat, the first time you saw yourself on MLB The Show, the video game, what did you think?
It was kind of weird. Like, it does look like yourself, and I guess it's kind of hard to get past it because you just, I don't know. I critique everything, so I'm like, damn, man, that kind of looks bad. But it's just me, so I guess that's how I look.
Okay.
Yeah.
But growing up, who were some of your favorite baseball players?
I didn't watch a whole lot of baseball, but I remember, like, Randy Johnson, Nolan Ryan, like all the guys with big arms. I always loved watching those guys. And then the guys that could hit a ball a mile, love that too. So, and growing up in the '90s, man, we had some great athletes through there. So it was a lot of fun. But I think probably the big throwing righties and lefties. Yeah, those are probably my favorite guys.
Okay. So Oklahoma, right? Born and raised. So are you a Sooners fan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So coming to Texas and realizing that is this sort of, I guess you could say, quote unquote, Longhorn country. Being a Sooner guy, you pretty much watched those rivalries. What did you think about that?
That was crazy. That was one of the craziest things I've ever seen, is how big, like the OU Texas football games would be. It was, and it was wild, man. Like, it was a different kind of sporting event. But yeah, I knew there was I guess there's always been some like headbutting between the two, I guess. But I never really had anything personally against Texas. It was always fun to go play them and fun for them to come play us. So I always thought it was a lot of fun.
I like that. All right, so tell me about your first moment that you realized you were here at the baseball, like your first big baseball moment that you realized, I'm actually in the major leagues.
I get there was a time where I gave up a homer to David Ortiz, and I was like, man, I can't believe that really just happened. Like, that sucks, but that's kind of something I'll always remember, him getting a homer on me. But yeah, that was a wake up call, and it was like, dang, you're here and you're pitching against Ortiz, and that's crazy. It's crazy.
Like that. So walk-up music. So let's just say if you had an opportunity to have any artist or multiple artists, the song is called Jon Gray. And that's going to be your walk-up song. When they announce you as being a starting pitcher, you walk into the mound, who's going to perform that song for you? Who's the artist?
That's a good one. I'm hoping it was somebody like Linkin Park or something like that. I'd like to go that direction.
I like that. All right. Last question. So, obviously, you're now in the division where we have a guy, and for our generation, we never saw like a Babe Ruth, right, that does both. But you're going to be facing a guy like Shohei Ohtani. When you see something like that he can throw, he's a pitcher, but then also he can get you 40 home runs. What do you think about when you see that?
It's incredible to see. And, it's not something, when I first heard about him, I didn't really think it was going to be that he would live up to the hype. Yeah. But he really has. And, like, when I saw him in person, I was like, man, this guy is freaking huge. He's a big dude. Big dude. He can run. I love the way he plays. He runs everything out. He plays hard. Like, it's pretty damn crazy to see someone who can be so good on the mound and so good at the plate. You don't really ever come across that. And it's pretty dang special, man, because he's like seriously like the best of both worlds.
I like it. You know what? One other question then. So back to gaming. Say if you could be on any video game, and it takes you, the person, Jon Gray, and we could throw you on any video game. It could be Call of Duty, Fortnite, it could be Grand Theft Auto. What game would you choose?
I have to go with the Elder Scrolls route. Like, I'm a big Elder Scrolls fan, and I don't know which game I'd choose. I spent most time on Skyrim. Yeah, doing mods on that, man. I love that. I love that stuff. Okay.
Yeah. Well, John, congratulations, man, and good luck for the rest of the season. I appreciate you.
All right, I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. It's easy.